My name's Andy Winstanley. I'm a transplanted Seattleite Bostonite living in British Columbia for the winter and spring. And I like to ski a lot. And so right now we're headed up to ski Dunn Peak, which I've had my eye on pretty much all winter. It's a really prominent feature visible from the top of the closest ski area to Kamloops, which is Sun Peaks. It sort of begs out to you to get skied, but it doesn't get skied a whole lot because the access is a little bit long. Now that spring is here, some of the roads are melting out a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit easier, so now's the perfect time to hit it before the snow melts off too much. There's a couloir on the north side of the peak that just screams to be skied if you look at it in Google Earth, and I've been looking at it for about 3 or 4 months since I moved up here, just waiting to find an opportunity to ski it. Now that the logging roads are melting out, making the access just a little bit easier, we figured around mid-May it was going to be a good time to take a shot at it, so that's exactly what we're doing. We've got a weather window, we've got 2 or 3 days to play with, and so we're going to go take our shot. We're now at 7,400 feet at Mount Baldy. Behind us, we've got our objective in sight. So far, so good. The next step is to figure out a traverse from Baldy over towards the Cloak Hole on the west ridge of Dunn. It's looking a little bit burly. It looks like it's a lot of up and down, maybe 2 or 3 big ups and downs, including some valley bottoms. It should be some pretty serious bushwhacks. We're gonna have to move fast to keep our eyes open. Snow is also a bit mushier than I thought it might be. It looked like we may not have gotten a freeze overnight. So for tomorrow, we're gonna have to really have our eyes peeled about the snow quality and get out there early before it gets too mushy. We could see some wet slides tomorrow. So one more valley to push through, probably another bushwhack, a little bit of creek crossing, funkiness, and then up Moonscape Peak and set up camp.
15 years I've dreamed of this moment. 15 years. Every night. Every night. There's always music.
Looks like we're gonna luck out tonight. We've got a full moon coming up right over the ridge right now. It's really beautiful. On the other side, we have the sun setting, and on this side, the moon rising. Should be lighting up these couloirs across the valley in a moment here, and looks like a beautiful night. After a pretty wild night of weather, we were kind of pinned down by hail, rain, wind. It had to be about 50 miles an hour. It didn't lend to a whole lot of sleep. It also meant cloud cover overnight, which means we didn't get the overnight freeze that we really would have needed to claim our objective over our shoulder in the North Couloir of Mount Dunn. But we did get a beautiful skin over here, and we figured out the route. So we're gonna probably take the better part of Valor here and play it safe and not jump in and wade up rotten snow up to our hips and then set off wet slides on ourselves. So we'll take a bunch of pictures, get the view, set the route, have a nice day, and head on back. It's certainly a beautiful route. I'm glad I came in here. The Dunn Valley's gorgeous.
The
lot of opportunity here. There's beautiful Sierra-style spires on the west ridge of Dunn Valley here. We've seen some cornice releases, which definitely didn't heighten our mood to go up something really, really steep. But all in all, a beautiful day, and there's a lot of potential in this zone. I would love to come back.